Welcome to our second video on how to send bulk emails, and in this video we are going to look at how to create email groups. So assuming you are an organization or you are the head of a certain department and you want to come up with an email group, and you start sending announcements or anything that is moving in an organization. Email grouping, it's not only being used in organization for just for communication, but in case you are doing marketing for your business, you can be able to create email groups and you start advertising or promoting your brand or your product or the organization itself. So what you do, this is the second way. We have already uploaded the first video on how to create email listing, and my name is Robert Kawalya. So this is another technique on how you can be able to create email groups. So a group is just a collection of members, basically for a common goal, where you can be able to start conversations. Different group members can be able to post anything in a group, just the way we see WhatsApp groups. It is also applicable in Google or in a Gmail. So usually for this video we are not going to use this normal way of sending emails. There's another application in Google that is known as Google Groups. Google Groups are so important. So there is a way people receive email messages than WhatsApp groups. So someone can be in so many groups, but checking on what is existing, but how many people go out and see what is happening on their email addresses. So you can compare. So if I click here on this to be able to see the Google Groups, or you can type just the word Google Groups, and then you'll be able to access the application that I'm talking about. It's called the Google Groups. It is here. Or alternatively, you can just come and click here, and then if you're using a free Gmail, and that one that ends with @gmail.com, that is a free account. What you do, if you try to scroll down, you will not be able to see it. Okay, if you're not seeing it and you're using a free Gmail account, there's a provision for you. But if you're using a paid one Gmail account, you are able to see among the first Google applications. So it will be here. So what we're going to do, so since this is also a free, it is just it also ends with @gmail.com, as you can see here. So I'm going to scroll down, and here I'll just come and click on more from Google. So I'm going to be able to look at more Google products. So Google has a number of products that you can be able to use, and now we are looking for Google Groups. So I'll scroll down. Here there is what we call Google products, and I'm looking for groups application. It is here. So there are very many others, but what we are interested in this video, it is this groups. So I'll come and select it. Okay, so as you wait for it to okay, it has opened. So you are able to see how many groups. I have 0 groups. I don't have any group here on my Gmail. So here this is the interface for that application. Create group. If I click on my groups, there is nothing. Recent groups, there is nothing. Okay, so at first we are going to first create a group. So to create a group, it is easy. What you do, you just come and click on create group, and then what is the group name? So the group name, make sure the people that you're going to add into that group, they are able to understand. Okay, assuming it is an organization and you are the manager, you are supervisor, or anyone, make sure maybe if you're doing a project, maybe you can be able to say research project, research project, such that anyone in the group cannot be able to complain. What is the purpose of this group? So, or you can be able to say research team. Let me use research team. Okay, I think that is good for me. Okay, so the moment you put the group name, this is the group Gmail or the group email, people that are going to be able to see. It's called research team at googlegroups.com. So this will be the Gmail, not the other one. This comes automatically when you're creating a group. So what is the group description? So maybe you can say all announcements about the research project. So as I told you that this can be used in different ways. If you're doing maybe your research, you're carrying out something in organization or anything, this is using Gmails or using emails. This is a professional way of communicating. So this is, maybe you can put anything that can be able to, that people can be able to understand, or announcements about the research project, anything that is maybe brief, but you have a maximum of 4096 characters, not words. So so far I'm on 44, so I can be able to stop there. Okay, I'll just come and click on next. This is already taken, so there's someone that is using that group, so I'll add a one. I'll come here and say group research team 1 and see if this is also taken. Okay, it is available. I've used the research team 1. Like someone is already using it already. So here you have what you call the privacy settings. Who can search for a group? Is it anyone on the web or only group members? So I'll leave it on the default. Who can join the group? Is it anyone on the web? Anyone who can ask to join, or anyone who can join, or invited people? So maybe you just come and invite people to join. Who can view conversations? Is it group members, anyone on the web, and able to see? There's no privacy in the organization. Anyone can be able to see what is moving on, or in your department, or anyone. Is it anyone on the web can search for conversation or can view conversations? Is it group managers? I'll show you how to add group managers and group owners for the group. So you can leave it on the default, only group managers. So, but if you want change to group managers, you can just come and click on it. If you want this, you choose that. Who can post in this group? Is it anyone on the web? Group members only, group managers only, group owners? So I think not every, you don't know the intention of that person in the group. There are people who are going to come and just start disturbing you, yet they are group members. So maybe you can leave it to group managers or to group owners. So that one you can be able to change it. You want maybe only admins or group managers. Who can view members? Do you want members to be able to see themselves or not? That you can leave it to group owners in case you want that. But if you want them to be able to see themselves, you can leave it to group members. So I can leave it on group members. So after that, I can just come and click on next. Okay, so we are here on the provision of adding members. So do you want to send them invitations, or you just want to force adding, directly add members? So to send invitations to people, this is a kind of profession. So assuming you have your emails, you corrected their emails. So what you do, mine are here. So these are the contacts that I have, or the emails that I have. So I'm going to try to add them by sending invitations. So I'm going to copy this and I paste it here. Okay, and I add another person in my group, and after you can type an invitation message. Maybe you are invited, you are invited to join us. Okay, that is one way of adding members in the group. So you can add more than 10, more than 9. So the maximum is just 10. So if you click on create group, so you can have more than 100 members on the group. So you confirm that you are not a robot, and then you click on create. So we are adding people or emails. So you are able to see these are the people that you have invited. Okay, so after you can click on go to the group. So I've invited them. They'll be able to receive the invitations to join the group. Okay, here you can be able to see conversations approved. So people, if someone has been able to see the invitation and has joined, that all those emails, or that person will be able to be under approved. Then if you click on pending, so the people that we have added, they haven't joined under pending members. You are able to see them. They haven't accepted my invitation. What members? I think I'm on the only one in the group. So you can literally ban someone if someone is misbehaving. You can be able to ban them. Okay, so let me show you another way of adding people on the group. So if you want to add people on the group, what you do, so I'm going to click on that group. Literally, before we see how to add people, or we can, okay, let's first see it. If I click on members and I click on add members, so this is another way of adding people directly without any like without sending any invitation. So if I come and click on if I come and I enable this, so I can be able to add them directly. So let me add this person. Let me add more than one, like 3, 4. Okay, so I'll go back. I want those people to be group members. Okay, so I thought that I want to show you how to add the group managers. So you just type their email. So if I want someone to be assuming I want this person to be a group manager or the owner or an admin, so this is a group manager. So you just add their emails there. Or if I want this person to be a group owner, so I'll just come and add that person directly. So I'll put a welcome message. You are welcome. You are welcome to the group, to the research team. Research team 1 group. So literally you can put more things, but don't exceed 1000 characters in your message. So I'll just come and click on add members. So I'll wait for some few seconds. After you confirm whether you are not a robot, so I'll just come and check this captcha. So it has confirmed that I'm not a robot, and after I'll just click add. So we are going to be able to see who is doing what in a group. How do you add roles? How do you delete someone from the group? So we can be able to see the role of each person. So this person, I'm the owner. This person is just a member. This person is a manager. This person is the owner, so is an admin. This person is a host. These are all members. Okay, when did that person join? These ones have just joined now. Since we have just added, they can be able to subscribe. Here there are some things that you can be able to change. You can literally remove some people from the group. Okay, that's how you assign roles to different people. So appending members, banning. So if you ban someone, it will be able to be here. So if I want to remove someone from the group, I just come and check that person, and I choose remove. Ban. So these are the two options. If I want to ban more, or if I want to ban them, all of them, so I'll just come and do that and choose this button, remove, ban. Okay, if I don't want it, I'll just come and undo. Okay, so how do you start a conversation in a group? So you can do this to customers or anyone in the organization. So after, if you want to send invitation, if you want to create conversations, you just come and click on new conversation, and then you compose your message. It will be from the owner, the group, what is the subject, update about our first meeting. Yeah, you can literally use email groups for sending invitation, like for sending or for announcing anything, or creating awareness for a product or anything, as long as you have the emails. So what is the message that you want? You put that update. Maybe our meeting will start anything will start at 1 or 2 p.m. virtually using maybe Google Meet, and after you click on post message, so you can be able to view the message that you have just shared with those people. This is the group. You can be able to reply on that message as the author, or forward it to other people. Yes, you can be able to see who has viewed, and then you are able to see that we have 0 views. Literally, that's how you can send bulk email through creating email groups. So what I'm going to do, if you want to delete that group, you just scroll down and then you go to group settings, and then you scroll down a bit. I'm looking for delete. Okay, it is here. Delete a group. Deleting a group is permanent, so I want to delete it since it was just for learning purposes. Okay, friends, thank you so much for listening to me. Let's meet in our next videos about email marketing.